I'm back with another video. And if you're new here, I'm Sandra, and this is where we put our little Greek into practice. Most of you know that my focus is on the verbs because I want to be able to know when to say leo and when to say po. When to say γίνομαι and when to say γίνω, when to say βλέπω, when to say δω. And I've made quite some videos about it, and I'll link one of them, one of my latest ones, up here for you. Today, I want to focus on my other priority, pronunciation. The ps and x sounds aren't new to me, but to quickly switch between them in one single word or in a whole sentence is truly challenging. And if you ever try to say, I forgot to ask you to look for the keys in Greek, you'll understand. But luckily I've found a nice little trick for myself that I want to share here with you that gets me through the exercises. So today we are going to practice together 57 sentences. All around the verbs ξεχνάω and ψάχνω. Ξεχνάω means I forget, and I forget both means ξεχνάω and ξεχάσω. Is one of the two more normal or more important? No. In fact, I personally find that the subjunctive ξεχάσω is actually used more and deserves all my attention. I'm also not going to focus on vocabulary such as umbrella, sunscreen, and so on. I will get my vocabulary once it's relevant to me. Of course, I would love to know it all, take it all in, but my time and energy and focus is limited, so I've personally chosen to use my time, energy, and focus to get my verbs right and my pronunciation right. And the only new words for today are password, because that became relevant to me, and I checked my online translators and I found two ways of saying it, and it turns out it's none. None of them is actually used, and the one that is used is much easier. That's great. I love much easier. And the other word is for online in Greek. My translator gave me a word, but no, we're not going to do that. We will stick to our online even in a Greek sentence. Let's get started. I will say the sentence in English, then I'll say it in Greek, and then you have time to say it out loud. And trust me, there's a difference in saying it in your mind and saying it out loud. The effect of learning and practicing is much more evident and stronger if you say it out loud. And if you like these kind of videos and exercises and practices, please like, share, and subscribe. Okay, I don't forget it. Δεν το ξεχνάω. Your turn. I hope not to forget it. Ελπίζω να μην το ξεχάσω. I hope you don't forget it. Ελπίζω να μην το ξεχάσεις. I hope you won't forget it. Ελπίζω ότι δεν θα το ξεχάσεις. And I love this little difference here. Once I want to use future, I don't use the να μην. I go back to ότι δεν θα. And by the way, if you're interested in the English-Greek transcripts, feel free to email me. I'll put it down below and I'll send it to you. Okay, let's continue. I don't want to forget it. Δεν θέλω να το ξεχάσω. I don't want you to forget it. Δεν θέλω να το ξεχάσεις. Don't forget it. Μην το ξεχάσεις. Don't forget it again. Μην το ξαναξεχάσεις. Please don't forget it. Σε παρακαλώ, μην το ξεχάσεις. I'm not going to forget it. And here I like my πρόκειται να expression. Δεν πρόκειται να το ξεχάσω. I won't forget. Δεν θα ξεχάσω. I won't forget it. Δεν θα το ξεχάσω. And oh, I forgot. Αχ, το ξέχασα. Next sentence. Did you forget it? Το ξέχασες? Did you forget it again? Το ξέχασες πάλι? I hope you didn't forget it. Ελπίζω να μην το ξέχασες. I hope he doesn't forget it. Ελπίζω να μην το ξεχάσει. I hope he didn't forget it. Ελπίζω να μην το ξέχασε. Forget it. Ξέχασέ το. And here I really love where to put the stress. That took me some time to practice. Ξέχασέ το. But now I really like it. Ξέχασέ το. Tell her to forget it. Πες της να το ξεχάσει. I have to forget it. Πρέπει να το ξεχάσω. I can't forget it. Δεν μπορώ να το ξεχάσω. You have to forget it. Πρέπει να το ξεχάσεις. And you usually forget it. Συνήθως το ξεχνάς. Did you forget that it was today? Ξέχασες ότι ήταν σήμερα? Did you forget that it was yesterday? Ξέχασες ότι ήταν χθες? Did you forget that it was at 4 o'clock? Ξέχασες ότι ήταν στις 4? Did you forget that it was last night? Ξέχασες ότι ήταν χθες το βράδυ? How not to forget your password. Πώς να μην ξεχάσεις τον κωδικό σου. Did you forget again? Το ξέχασες πάλι? So far, so good with my x. But wait for the next verb. Now we're going to practice ψάχνω and its other form, ψάξω. So what I do is I put this sheet up here for myself. I'm pointing it up here. And these letters are not in Greek, they're in English. It's just my ps and my x. And trust me, it helps me a big deal when I do my sentences now. I'm looking for my keys. Ψάχνω τα κλειδιά μου. I'm looking for a nice restaurant. Ψάχνω για ένα ωραίο εστιατόριο. Or taverna. I'm looking for a phone number. Ψάχνω για έναν αριθμό τηλεφώνου. I'm looking for you. Σε ψάχνω. Try to say that fast. Σε ψάχνω. Σε ψάχνω. I'm looking for my friend. Ψάχνω για τον φίλο μου. I'm looking for answers. Ψάχνω για απαντήσεις. I'm looking for an explanation. Ψάχνω για μια εξήγηση. I want to look for it. Θέλω να το ψάξω. I don't want to look for it. Δεν θέλω να το ψάξω. Please look for it. Σε παρακαλώ, ψάξ' το. Look for it now. Ψάξ' το τώρα. I'm going to look for it. Θα το ψάξω. I'll look for a place tomorrow. Θα ψάξω για έναν μέρος αύριο. I'll look for a hotel tomorrow. Θα ψάξω για ένα ξενοδοχείο αύριο. I'll I'll look for it online. Θα το ψάξω online. Twelve more sentences and we are through. Did you look for it? Το έψαξες? You haven't looked for it. Δεν το έψαξες. I hope you have looked for it. Ελπίζω να το έψαξες. We looked for it everywhere. Το ψάξαμε παντού. I want you to look for it. Θέλω να το ψάξεις. I can't look for it now. Δεν μπορώ να το ψάξω τώρα. You have to look for it. Πρέπει να το ψάξεις. Our last 5 sentences. I'm looking to buy a new car. Ψάχνω να αγοράσω ένα καινούριο αυτοκίνητο. And I'm looking to get a new dog. Ψάχνω να πάρω ένα νέο σκύλο. I was looking for days. Έψαχνα για μέρες. I was looking for weeks. Έψαχνα για εβδομάδες. I wasn't looking much. Δεν έψαχνα πολύ. So, this was it for today, and as I said earlier, in case you're interested in the English-Greek transcript, just send me an email, and I see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.